Ready to go.
Hey.
Round one is upon us. There's the hit. We've got a slip. We've got a slip. Are you kidding? That is something that athletes couldn't have done. The roar from the Gladiator. Wow! He's already demanding what it is. Apologies if I've bursted all your eardrums listening. This means so much.
Hey, if you're watching pirated stream of this, you're a bellend.
Yeah, get out of it.
Hey, this is amazing. This is what we wanted to see. For the #1 spot on the planet, the strap is being applied. Ermes tested himself. He knows he has enough back pressure at least to get the strap. Because getting the strap has been an issue with a lot of athletes versus Levan Saginishvili. Levan, from his calmness to what we see right now on the table, is a different beast, different animal.
This is King Kong versus Godzilla, and the crowd are losing it. He's got a good contingency here from Georgia watching this match.
Looking at the setup, I believe that Ermes is in a very good position. I believe he's in very good position. Levan is letting him get away with a lot of things right here. He's putting on a strap. The strap is a little bit lower than Levan, so he might have a little bit more access to the back pressure. Most likely, he will not hit straight back. He will hit to the B side of the pad, so he will be in a little bit defensive mode, trying to stretch out the giant. Levan is going for that hand containment. Let's see how it will play out.
Let's see how we
Ermes
go.
looks extremely confident, extremely good.
He's got it there, ladies and gentlemen, round one.
It's okay.
Just being ready, get that back pressure. They're loaded up. Here we go.
Rotation. Rotation.
Ermes running rotation.
There's
There's the hit! Oh, we've got stopped! He's stopped in a kicks move! Levan is in a kicks move! And Ermes has stopped him! He had to go in a 488 kilo kicks move!
He stopped him. That was the plan. He stopped him. The second surge he couldn't call. Jake, that wasn't the King's move. He wasn't in the King's move.
I lost it.
That wasn't in the King's move.
He dropped right down. I do apologise. I was losing. I just couldn't believe. I think I blacked out for a moment.
Pandemonium here. Everyone is excited. We are seeing arm wrestling history in making. Let me get the second surge.
That second surge does it, but wow. Is Levan human? Is he human? I cannot
It's too
believe.
early to tell. It's too early to tell.
Ermes getting a stop. That moment will be forever remembered in history of arm wrestling. He has stopped the Georgian hold.
It's round #1. There's 5 more rounds to go. Let's see what happens. If Ermes still believes himself, if he has the endurance, he believes he has better endurance. He said, Levan, you got too big for this match. You should have stayed 170. You would have done better. Let's see if that will play in favor of Ermes Gasparini.
If I can quote Ermes, that round was quality, my friend.
Quality, my friend. He said he wanted to stop the giant. He stopped the giant. Hey, he stopped him better than Devon stopped him.
That's right. I mean, Ermes has been telling us all weekend how confident he was. And, hey, look, we keep talking about Ermes, but the composure that we have from Levan not to panic, you got to give it to him. He's not just a big, bulking Hulk. The guy can arm wrestle.
I always think when someone is facing Levan, to beat him or at least to expose him to some bad position, you have to do it in round #1. He gets better the longer this match goes, or all the other matches have went. Let's see if that is still the case.
Rotation.
See how it goes here. I've just got to try and settle down.
Rest.
And we'll build this one up. Round 2. The heavy breathing from Levan. Now there's the hit there. And we're back into a slip.
Levan's hand looking solid. Good. Couldn't hold on to Ermes, but it's hard to hold on to someone who's trying to do the same thing to you. But his hand didn't buckle.
Levan feels confident. He's gone straight back to the table. He feels ready. Now he's going to chalk up as they'll go into the strap. in round number 2. Now,
This time the buckle will be on Ermes' hand.
So there we go. It's happening now. The crowd are losing it. This is what we need. Atmosphere from the space in Dubai. And they're cheering for Ermes. They're cheering for Ermes.
What are you saying?
I'm just being hopeful. The crowd is doing it. Levan's got heaps of fans here. They're cheering for him. I want them to cheer for Ermes. I just love it. I am enjoying this arm wrestling. Now you can see how Levan's hand is really deep into that setup. He's going to try and wrap around him and just dump all of that 188 bugger off kilos to have it all there, and Ermes just looking to hit that top roll. Can he get a stop? Or we did say that round number 1 would determine everything. Can he ensure that he gets another stop? Can Ermes get the jump in round number 2? Oh, we are excited. Let's see how round number 2 goes.
The buckle at this point kind of doesn't favor Ermes, because even though sometimes it doesn't matter that much, those few millimeters that you are under your opponent, especially for a top roller, makes a big difference. So he will be not in great position maybe to attack Levan's hand, but he will still be in position to fight with his back pressure and his pronator. So those are the things most likely he will keep on focusing, because if he tries to go for that hand control, it might not end up well for him. But right now, we are in round number 2. The strap is being applied. This is a contested match. The king is still alive and still unbeaten.
Unbeaten he is, that is for sure. Oh, we've just got up and about there. We are here. So, Ermes now has the challenge at heart. Will that climbing the hand and hitting the top roll be able to still hold on? Even though he got a stop, it was still a stop in a defensive position. Levan on the attack, sweating profusely. And even, I reckon,
still looking very composed.
Oh, absolutely.
Both of them, not wasting any energy, any emotions before the ready go. Round number 2, we are ready. We're setting up. Levan looks extremely confident.
Turn forward, rotate.
So can
Ermes nervous.
Rotation.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the nerves from Ermes. Can he get
Same
a stop
step.
round number 2?
Keep the hands closed.
He wants to get the stop. There's a hit, and he gets another stop. But Levan looks in full control. He's just staring into his soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a new top roll king.
Yes, there, but
Levan
just in that
second
second surge, Levan folded Ermes' wrist back like a third-grade love letter. Levan still remaining king in round number 2. Something unbelievable. How Ermes is getting 2 stops. Now, in that second round, as we go to the replay, we saw that Levan just looked at him, and right there, you can just see that look, and says, I'm just going to guide you, little puppy, to the pad there. But wow, what an effort Ermes is
Little
doing.
shades from John and Dennis's match, right?
Yeah, it is.
And funny enough, Dennis could be the next opponent from one of these guys.
It could be, and I tell you, there's levels to this, and Levan each round is just trying to find another level. We've got maximum peak in Ermes Gasparini. This is, oh, wow. Levan now is in full control. He's got 2 pins out the way. Now Levan is just looking solid.
Ermes has been really good right now. He is doing exactly what he's doing. Shout out to Artem. He's doing exactly what he needed to do to show that the king can be stopped. For past few super matches, we didn't see it. And now we're seeing it happening every round. Levan cannot finish straight away. He has to wait for containment. He has to wait for better position. He has to drain Ermes a little bit, and then he can finish.
All righty, now Levan heading back to the table. Just all of that real estate on his back. He's just huge, and he just looks even bigger in person. These two, the camera don't do them justice. They are 2 mammoth men, 2 buffaloes ready to lock horns again in round number 3. Has Ermes got anything left in the tank?
So if we want to make them look better, I'm going to go and do the interviews, right? Round number 3, Ermes Gasparini, Levan Saginashvili. Let's see if there's another slip, because that's what Ermes wants. Levan can finish the match without the strap.
He's trying to wrap around, so yeah, Ermes is just climbing up that hand. Ooh.
Ermes is going for that referee's grip, because that could change some things. You will get a little different position, maybe more uncomfortable. Now it's, oh, the crowd is cheering Ermes.
They're loving it. There it is. Yeah. And a stop out of the straps.
Out of the straps, trying to hold on, trying to hold on. Elbow foul for Levan.
Did you see the drive from Levan? And somehow, outside of straps, Ray, I'm going to rip your nice shirt. He's just held him there. Oh, he is absolutely Matt Benatar right now. Look, Ermes is all fired up. It is so good in this match. This is main event. Everyone, 100% of the arm wrestling community, besides Ermes, thought he'd come in, Levan would dominate, it would be all over, but Ermes.
We have a match. We absolutely have a match. It's not an easy day. It's not a walk in the park for Levan Saginashvili, and he has one elbow foul right now. That was a great round for Ermes.
Ready,
Ermes
bang! And he's done it again. We've got
my friend. There's an elbow foul for Ermes. Do we go to a strap?
So it could be an elbow foul restart. We'll see what the referees can tell us, because we were just all darting our eyes everywhere to ensure what happens. But Ermes, fantastic.
About 5 meters from me is John Berzeng just looking down on this match.
He's loving it. He's really enjoying it. Everyone has got eyes on the table. This is what main event arm wrestling all about. This is where moments are made. This is where legacies are built. This is where Ermes can turn himself into a franchise player. He has been so impressive in this one. The king, Georgian Hulk Levan's got it. There's the hit. And there's the slip. Okay. We're into it, Ray. One elbow foul each. And we are here. We have a match.
We see so much Italian as Georgian fans in the audience. This is not only personal. This is the pride. This is the moment. Both of these guys don't want to give anything away, and we see a real match happening right here.
This is passion. This is why people train all day, every day to become the best in the world. This means so much to both athletes. The legacy of Levan to never being pinned, he is holding on to that. So pressure could be building, but the passion from the gladiator, he's got his shield up, he's got his helmet on, and he has gone into battle, really wanting to build up what is happening here. So we've got round number 3. They need that. I think that strap, I think we measured it at the start, it's about 4.5 meters long, because of those hands.
Those hands are insanely big. We see, like, both guys are looking really, really fresh. They have prepared very well. They know it's a 6-round super match. They know they need not only power, they need endurance, they need control. This is looking like a great arm wrestling match.
Words cannot describe what we are witnessing here. Certainly in the first 2 rounds, history has been made. We've seen that Levan at moments can be stopped. Not beaten, but can be stopped.
Can be stopped, but still showed a great technical prowess as well as great fundamental strength in areas where it mattered. He is the top rope king.
And I love it that we've seen arm wrestling from Levan, not just pure strength. We're seeing that he can actually arm wrestle. Here we go, the crowd are going wild, building the atmosphere.
Ladies and gentlemen, round number 3, we have Ermes completely focused on the mission, as well as Levan Saginashvili. Let's get this match going. Ermes is lopping down as much as he could. And almost buckles the guns, gets position, defense. Levan stands up. Ermes is still defending. We are in the match.
He's going for the press.
He's going for the
still
press.
holding.
He got almost pulled back. Hermes is still telling Levan to get up.
saying,
Telling
"Get up."
going for a backless press.
Can he get his
Oh my
shoulder
God.
behind him?
Oh my God! It's coming! It is coming! It's coming!
Where are we now? Can Ermes hold on? Levan is
We are in a stalemate. Ermes showing that
Yeah.
connective tissue, showing that he has the power.
And a bit of a, I think we had a bit of a professional foul there.
Elbow foul for Ermes.
You think those two are tired? Check us out in the commentary
Oh
booth.
my God! And we are in a match. Ermes is still alive. Levan is getting tested.
So elbow foul, Ermes Gasparini will get a restart.
Somewhere in United States, one guy named Jerry Cadworth is smiling from ear to ear,
Yeah, lickety lips. I'll
licking
tell you
his
what.
lips right now.
The tongue twister, he'd be very happy that Ermes is burying himself. But here we go. I tell you, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
People are on their feet. There's almost no one sitting down. Everyone is on their feet.
Where we've actually got
Even-
someone here in a Hulk suit to support Levan. He's over there holding the flag. You'll get there. He is right over the shoulder of Levan. He's in a Hulk suit to support him. Right there, he's got the Hulk hands and everything. But
Oh yeah, really? I didn't see him. I thought you were just messing with me.
no point lying. This is history being made.
Still round number 3. The thing is, Ermes Gasparini is only 130 kilos, while Levan Saakashvili 188 kilos. More than 50 kilo difference between these athletes. Ermes is showing, and I think Ermes will have more motivation than ever. Doesn't matter how he comes out of this match.
He has a sniff for sure, so they're going to go back into the straps. All right, so there's a bit of talk going on here. Can we hear Bill? So it's an elbow foul call. So 2 fouls to Ermes, 1 to Levan.
Yeah, 2 to Ermes, 1 to Levan.
Respect being shown.
There's so much background noise. It's Georgian and Italian only.
That's great.
A lot of hand gestures.
Yeah, a lot of hand gestures, and the crowd, the way they're going back and forth. We thought we were at a park with a seesaw. It is great. I just love seeing when a crowd build atmosphere. I love seeing when the crowd show passion and support. If it's their friend or their favourite athlete, this is genuine arm
Again,
wrestling.
if you are here and you're not entertained by this match and you're not invested in this match, what is wrong with you?
Oh.
This is insane. Hey, John, this is insane, right?
We got the tick of approval from John Brezink. And Ray, we're only in round 3, my friend. We are only in round 3.
Hey, this is quality, my friend.
And both athletes, as you can hear the crowd, both athletes are still showing composure. What a round that was. And just a little bit of a what if the shoulder got behind? What if Ermes got his shoulder behind and could have come down for the press? But we're in the straps here. Oh, king of the table 6, you have delivered in your main event. Ermes on the left.
Absolutely quality. Absolutely. This is exactly what the day hasn't gone better than we could expected it. We didn't want this to be 6-0 and boring matches. First we saw Sabin versus Pavlo 4-2. John versus Dennis was probably the best 6-0 match we have ever seen. And now Ermes is still in a fight. There's still a lot of fight in that dog.
There is belief. Here we go.
Round number 3.
Ready, bang! And the hit has happened, and another stop.
And it's dead wrist press. Ermes is holding on with dead wrist press. Not in the best position, but still there. Still there.
He's outside.
Levan is climbing. Levan is trying to get better position, but can't finish it. Can't finish. Oh my God!
A second
It's
elbow.
the second elbow fall for Levan.
We have a silver bullet on elbow foul.
Oh!
The pressure is right.
Oh!
Here we go. Oh, wow, we are just absolutely stunned here. Let's, as you see, Levan happening there, it is nothing short of amazing as we go to the instant replay here. So you see the drive and look at the elbow pumping and holding on as he was trying to rock the shoulder, and Levan's elbow comes off the table there. Now Ermes wasn't pushing him off the table, because if he did, that would have been a foul on Ermes, but he was rocking back and forth there with that side pressure, trying to get his shoulder involved. So now Bill was double checking, are you sure he didn't push him off? But they're happy. Get these guys. Steve Talbot just got a bit of chalk in his face. But let's get these guys back to the table as Irakli is barking some final orders, because this is something we have never seen with Levan in a super match. Struggle to get a pin. Struggle to finish the match quickly. We've always questioned what Levan's endurance was like, and we are now getting it.
Absolute quality, my friend.
Quality.
This is it. Hey, Levan is just one elbow foul away from not reaching his goal.
We'll see how it goes from here.
It's a tough call to always stay away from even elbow fouls and losing on elbow fouls, but Ermes Gasparini showing exactly the confidence that we see him just exude the whole throughout the weekend. He was just ready. He was thinking he is ready for Levan, and he shows that he is. Maybe the top roll isn't working, but there's a lot of strength in that arm.
Let's see how it goes here.
Let's see who has better endurance. Levan has told me previously when we talked, he said like for some super matches, he said he dropped some weight because he felt he has better endurance. He just felt better. For this, he's almost 18 kilos bigger than his previous. So maybe that will play a factor, because those muscles get big, those muscles get a lot of blood in them, and they get,
It's just lost for words, eh? Look, we've got 2 elbow fouls each. If there is another elbow foul from Levan, we will see something very weird on a scoreboard, Ray, and that is a 1 on the other side of the scoreboard. But once again, as we keep saying, this is how you become elite, because they're both not panicking. They both don't look worried. They both feel like they're in the position that they want. See the carving in there from Ermes. The crowd are going back and forth. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this moment.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This is what we wanted to see. This is what the fans wanted to see. So I hope you are entertained. I hope you are happy. We are witnessing a war on table between Ermes Gasparini and Levan Saakashvili.
So here we go. Round number 3. I can't believe we're still in round. There's the hit and the drive.
Ooh.
Okay, flash pin. Levan looks very relieved. Took the hand, took the pin, got the jump on Ermes.
Saves himself, and Ermes is still in the match. Maybe Ermes conceived to maybe get a little bit better recovery, but it's 3-0 on the scoreboard. Levan just needs one more. He just needs one more to win this match and still be the king. After that,
so here it is.
maybe something
replay.
Matters, but not that much.
Yeah, he just turned millimeters into magic then. He just got the quick jump, took the hand, took Ermes to the table. Has things just died down for Ermes? Or did he just miss the jump? No need to overthink it there, Aussie. You're just carrying on.
I think Ermes's hand has been, compromised. He's not getting it back. He's not getting it back. The top roll most likely will not work, but back pressure and stop through pronation will work. So if he can get and grind deep and get in good position, put his shoulder very low, get to that position, survive it, and then transition to a dead wrist press, we are in for a match.
It is there. We've shown a glimpse of humanity in Levan, but he's still, once again, he's just like everyone. I've got this. Did you just not see round number 3? He just needs to climb on top of that hand. Ermes has just been bleeding out this whole thing, showing a superhuman effort. He's certainly earned his nickname as the Gladiator. Let's see how round number 4 goes as he's got his team in the corner. Levan just trying to get all sorts of oxygen into those big, gigantic lungs.
Levan is looking, for a man of his size, he's looking extremely good.
He said he felt healthy.
Yeah.
He said he felt
Look at
really
him.
good.
He's not even that tired, you know. I have seen, you know, him being more and more tired, and these were toughest matches that he has pulled in a very, very long time.
They both just share a
Ermes
moment there.
Gasparini, on the other hand, has all these matches all the time. Look at those arms. Look at that man. Fully committed on being the best.
This is something else. I hope you are all enjoying King of the Table 6 as much as we are here at the space in Dubai. Bill Collins, Tim Talmadge doing an incredible job here. The pressure to have these guys as the crowd now build up. They know they are witnessing something special.
Let's see who has better gas tank at this point. Let's see if Ermes still has hand, and let's see if Levan can finish these matches with the side pressure or back pressure.
We'll see if he can get to the strap.
Levan has the better hand at this point. Look at the size of that hand. Look how low he is on Ermes's wrist. He's in the middle of his forearm.
Yeah, he's really attaching that wrist. He wants that 4th flash pin. He wants it over now. Where does this go? Oh, he got the slip. Levan falls a pin.
Straps.
Ooh. Bill just showing he just missed out.
Ermes is still fighting. Ermes will not give up. There is no giving up in Ermes Gasparini.
Unbelievable stuff here. Can Ermes just have one more charge? Or will we see the king remain supreme in this one? Levan Saganishvili just dominating there.
I was really, really impressed when Ermes Gasparini, first of all, could stop, then transition to a press, and then actually gained a position on Levan. That was really, really impressive. We see the arm is strong, and let's see what happens maybe next 2 years after this, or even a year. Because Ermes has been very active, and he's been progressing like crazy.
I can't
and
wait
he
to
wants
see.
to be the best.
I can't wait to see if Ermes wants to come back. A rematch. Here we go. Here we go. We are up and about here. Honoured to be sharing this moment with you, Coach Ray. This has been main event madness.
For you, it's just Ray. Usually we can hear the athletes breathing, but this time there's so much background noise. Everyone is so excited. This is the moment of truth. If Ermes wants to win this, he has to win this one. There's no going back.
Buckle slide on Ermes. Can he really hit it? You can hear the chants, the roars, the commands from the crowd. There's the hit, there's the pin.
Levan Saganishvili. He is impressive. The amount of endurance this man has for his size. He's looking better each round, I feel like Ermes has gassed out 4-0. He takes the victory. Will we see 2 more rounds?
So they're going to have a quick look at the replay, and then hopefully we can get acknowledgement, because it is a 6-round super match. I don't want to run to the stage again premature. So
that's what she said.
Bill's having a quick look as we go to the replay. We might be able to help Bill there. But yeah, just gets it.
Clean as it can be.
That
from both
was
athletes.
Silky smooth from Levan, pure arm wrestling.
4-0. I'm making the call. 4-0. Levan Saganishvili remains the king. Ermes Gasparini tested him, showed him that he was almost ready. I feel like give Ermes like 2 more years. Let's see where this goes.
How does his training go? Does Ermes get bigger? Does he go and try and enter the realm of 140, 150 kilos?
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
There's a few people now. I betcha there's some super heavyweights out there licking their lips. They're like, whoa, Ermes has shown that Levan is human. Levan still showing a dominant performance. Don't get us wrong here. He is 4-0 up in the main event at King of the Table 6, and he got 2 quick pins. But geez, there were 2 stops, right?
Looking at this match, for me, Jerry Caderet is a great choice for the next opponent because he will do what Ermes does, but better. He gained a position, but let's see. There's still 2 rounds. Ermes will still try to take this and win this match. Let's see. But Levan is looking so good.
Yeah.
He's sweating, but he's not, heavy breathing. He's not stopping. He doesn't need, something to support him. He's like, I'm fine.
And that is why he is #1 in the world. A quick congratulations to Levan. He is 4-0 up, but there's still
2 rounds.
That super match
And
record
I
intact.
think if anything, Ermes Levan got so much respect for Ermes now. He did what no man has done in a long time. No man has done in a super match setting.
Never seen Levan work so hard, but now has the gas ran out. Is the down? We'll see how it goes. Round 5 in your main event.
Can Levan keep this out of the strap? That's the real question right now.
Here we go. And there's the hit. Straight into the slips. Okay, even elbow foul.
I feel like this time even Levan wanted to go for a strap.
Levan wanted
He wasn't attacking. He wasn't. Elbow foul for Ermes.
So now we're getting into it. So strap. Oh no. So we've got to go back.
Shoulder.
It is an elbow foul. So we'll see how we go. What?
How is Ermes's hand still alive? That is.
Okay, I think we've got a.
Nope, no foul. No foul. Strap. Just
Captain Bill. So we're going to the straps. There we go. I tell you, this is a main event for the ages. We thought King of the Table 5 was a massive main event. This one, although the scoreboard says 4-0, this is something that we will be talking about for years to come.
Doesn't tell the tale of the match.
No.
The tale, you have to see it to believe it. You have to see it to believe it. And I love Ermes. Ermes comes to us and he's like, are you ready to be surprised, my friend? Are you ready to be surprised?
I will shock the world.
I'll shock the world. And he came very close to doing it, and he did exactly what he at least wanted to do. Make Levan look like human.
Yeah, and he has, and that's why he's deeming himself and a lot of people out in the arm wrestling world that he is the #2 in the world. Now, we can argue there's 5 or 6 sitting there at #2, but his performance tonight has been second to none. It is brilliant, but once again, you look across to the other side of the table, and it is the Georgian Hulk. It is the king, and he's reigned supreme here. So good congratulations on getting there. So crowd are just trying to fire it up.
Great hand dominance from Levan. Crowd is right there, still behind the athletes. I love how in every setup, no one is wasting any energy, no talking with referees, no nothing, just focusing on the mission ahead. Let's see where Levan goes right now. Both of them setting up for a top roll. Ermes tries to go hard, tries to pull it out of position, get him a better position for the start. And the wrist falls.
Wrist goes. The drive is happening, but he's held on. He's held on. The climb is happening on there. Ermes is just now rocking.
He's blocking the transition to a press for Levan. Blocking the transition for the press. Giving his all. All Levan needs to do, just wait out, stretch the bicep out, get the pronator.
Oh, the transition trying to come in there. What?
Elbow fall from Levan. He can. Oh my God. Ermes's elbow is so impressive. We've been impressed by his hand for forever, but I never knew his elbow was insane.
That was made out of pure titanium. just rocking there. He was a beestick away from the pad and somehow held on and just almost rocked Levan to sleep, getting it to his side of the table. Caught him. When Levan came up to press him, he caught him and brought him to his side of the table. Ermes, wowee. Wowee.
One elbow foul each. We're still in round number 5. No one's going to give this up. Ermes will fight till the end or he will die on his shield.
And this is why King of the Table is the pinnacle of super match arm wrestling. What a main event. What a main event. King of the Table 6 has just delivered. As we go to the replay here.
At this point, like, look at Ermes. As soon as Levan tries to stand up, Ermes surges, puts as much side pressure in as possible. And the thing is, what Levan cannot get is his pronator. His pronator is always in defensive mode. Ermes protects his pronator perfectly. This is why even when Levan kind of has the position, has the climb, has the everything, he can get the rotation going. This is why he cannot separate the arm. He cannot separate the biceps.
Well, before the match started, I thought you had more chance of seeing a UFO than Levan being pinned. But my mind has changed right now. We even could get one in the last 2 rounds. Super impressive effort from Levan, and that's why he's the king. But the talk of the town, I don't think anyone has been 4-0 down and been talked about as much as we have with Ermes. That's just I think that's just out of respect to Levan.
Quality.
It is quality. But that's just out of respect to Levan because he's just been so dominant for so long that if Ermes can rock him, then we're celebrating it.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you are so dominant, when you are king, people want to know, can they do anything? And Ermes is showing more than anyone else right now. Right now, I don't believe. I believe that this favors Levan. Every restart, especially after a little longer match, favors Levan because Ermes's hand was already stretched out. He was giving it all. Sometimes it's very hard to engage back with the side pressure, with the pronator, with the back pressure. Let's see if that is the case right now. Or maybe Levan will get burned out. If Ermes takes these 2 rounds, I guarantee you in 6 months there'll be a rematch.
Signing up for King of the Table 7, 8 and 9. They can just tour and be the main event for the rest of the year. Because
I can watch this all day. I can watch this all day. This is amazing arm wrestling. Not
Now,
only arm wrestling, but heart.
Yes, absolutely. Now, remember the last 2 matches, last 2 rounds, it did go to the strap, and Levan came in with some big flash pins. So Coach Ray on the money, saying that the advantage with the stoppage and the straps goes to Levan. But hey, let's bring back some of that lightning that Ermes caught in the first 2 rounds. Here we go. He doesn't like a tight strap. Very interesting.
Tight strap at this point because the buckle is on Levan's hand will add to more side pressure, will add more containment for Ermes to get in position even when he loses the wrist, which he will definitely lose at this point. Let's see if Levan still can hold the back pressure and the side pressure and explode from the start.
We go. Round number 5 in your main event. Bang! And he stopped him once again. His knuckles have held on for dear life, and he's trying to get that shoulder across. Here we go. The rock is happening. He's rocking him back and forth. Here we go. It's happening now. Can he drive in and get a pin? Coach Ray, check this in.
Oh my God, we are in for a match. There's a good chance Ermes will survive this and pin him. As soon as Levan stands up, another elbow foul.
No.
2 fouls. What is going on?
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Second elbow foul for 11 seconds. He cannot pin Ermes Gasparini at this point. This is amazing. We are seeing arm wrestling history. Hey, hell yeah, right?
You've done it again, Donna Drees. You've done it again. He's got a big smile on his face, as every single arm wrestling fan should do. This
A lot of
is
sweating going around. A lot of sweating. There's so much right now. It's taken out. I believe I could go on table and pin them. They're draining in different rates. They're both so strong that the pressure right now.
I
We
mean,
see Ermes is. Let's see who has more heart at this point.
yeah, they're
Levan
both
doesn't want to lose.
they're both sucking in that much wind, and the first row has been passed out from lack of oxygen. This is just, if we all had hats in here, we'd be taking it off. These two
Absolutely.
men should stand up and take a bow. The whole arm wrestling world will be respecting them as we go to the replay here. And